American Pickers Mike Wolfe wants Frank Fritz to return. American Pickers star Mike Wolfe is hopeful of his former co-star Frank Fritz's return to the reality show. The History Channel series premiered on January 4, 2023, after being off the air since September 2022. The series had been struggling with a significant drop in ratings ever since season 23 premiered last year without Frank Fritz in the mix. Although Mike was the one who confirmed that Frank Fritz isn't returning to the show, now he wants him back. Why does he want Frank Fritz back? Keep reading to find out the details. Mike Wolfe insists he is friends with Frank Fritz. Currently, Frank Fritz is recovering from a stroke and is under a conservatorship. Now that the show is back, when visiting Washington, D.C. in December 2022, Mike was asked if he is on talking terms with Frank. However, on a positive note, he revealed, "Frank and I are friends. He was just at my brother's graduation for his kids, right before he got his stroke. If anybody's thinking about Frank, they should be praying for him." When asked if Frank would ever return to the reality series, Mike Wolfe said, "I would hope that he's gonna be back on the show, but right now he needs to get healthier." Mike Wolfe's brother Robbie has replaced Frank Fritz. Even though it seems like Mike Wolfe is ready for a truce, Frank Fritz was nowhere to be seen in the premiere episode of American Pickers. Not just that, Mike's former colleague was not even mentioned in the episode, which enraged fans who took to social media, asking the makers to bring him back. As per The Sun, Mike's brother Robbie is still taking Frank's place on the show and fans have dubbed him boring. Frank Fritz hasn't appeared on the show since 2020. The reality star originally took a hiatus to undergo back surgery. Later in July 2022, Frank suffered a life-threatening stroke at his Iowa home. His friend found him on the floor and took him to the hospital. He was immediately rushed to the hospital. The 57-year-old star's recovery has been a tough one, and he is currently under financial conservatorship while recovering at home. Danielle Colby underwent a hysterectomy for uterine fibroids. However, Frank isn't the only star from the History show who has suffered health issues lately. Back in October 2022, Danielle Colby also underwent a hysterectomy after suffering from painful uterine fibroids. The reality star has had some setbacks on her road to recovery. However, the 47-year-old wishes to be back on the road soon and resume her work.